Morning, folks. Let's start today in a child's pose. Sits bones rest on heels. Walk your arms out long and rest your forehead on your mat. Checking in with your breath this morning. Taking a moment to set an intention for your practice, for your day. And take one more full breath. And slowly push yourself up. Keep your lower body as it is. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Staying in that child's pose, lower body. Reach your right arm back for a twist. Open up, take a breath. And exhale, thread the needle. Right arm threads under left. Resting your right temple. You can extend your left arm out to the corner of your mat. Breathe. And a couple deep breaths in this twist. You could wrap up for a bind if you'd like. Left hand to right hip. Take one more deep breath. And bring your left hand beneath your shoulder. Next, inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, ground the right hand, switch it. Left arm high, take a breath. Reach back, one more inhale. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm threads. Resting left temple. Any variation with that right arm, it could extend out or bind. Breathe deep into your spine. Take one more breath. And bring your right hand beneath your shoulder. Inhale, left arm, reach up. Exhale, ground your left hand. Shift your hips forward, neutral table. Shoulders stacked over elbows, hips stacked over knees. Inhale, cow pose, arch your back. Exhale, cat pose, round it out. Inhale, open up. Exhale, flex the spine, tuck your tail, your chin. A couple more like that on your own breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Take one more. Inhale, tuck your toes. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips. A few breaths here. Walk out your dog. Shift your weight side to side. Check in with that back side body. Your calves, your hamstrings, lower back. Walk your hands out just a little bit longer towards the front of your mat, just a few inches. Ease down towards your heels, let them ground. Okay, if they don't quite make it, just breathe. In time they will. Take a breath. One more deep breath. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, drop to your knees, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest, gaze up. Exhale, release down. Take one more like that. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Extend your right arm straight out, 90 degrees. Roll onto your right side body. Option to bend that top leg. Take a breath. Nice stretch for the rotator. Some more twisting, thoracic. One more breath. Back to your belly. Slowly take the other side. Left arm out. Roll. Left side body. Option again to bend that top leg. Breathe. One more here. Gently back to your belly. Recenter. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly push yourself up and back to a child's pose. When you get there, bring both your hands to the right side of your mat. Getting that side body stretch. Couple breaths here. Take another inch or two with your hands. You really want to feel that resistance. Left side. Breathe. And shift your weight back into your left hip. 2 more breaths. Breathing deep. 1 more. Slow back to center. Let's take the other side. Hands far left. Settle in. Couple more inches. Reach. Breathe. Shift your weight back. Right hip. Take 2 more breaths. One more here. And slow back to center. Shift your weight forward to a neutral table. Inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine. Inhale, cow. Tuck your toes. Exhale, hips high. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands to the back of your mat to meet your feet. Feet hips width distance. Take a halfway lift. Bind your elbows. Breath in. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Let it go. Head heavy. The full weight hangs. Soften your neck. Option to give your head a little shake. You could take a gentle sway side to side or a little bob up and down. Few options here. You could take Padahastasana, gorilla pose, or Padagustasana, peace sign, fingers to big toes. Just options here. Couple more deep breaths. Decompress. Release your bind. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath. Next inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand down your side body, left arm reaches over. Take a breath here, keep your gaze up. Soften your knees just a bit. Next, inhale, back to center, both arms reach, extend. Exhale, take the other side, left arm down, right arm reach, breathe. Stay grounded. Next, inhale, back to center. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. halfway. Exhale, crawl forward to down dog. Keep the gaze forward. And walk your feet up to meet your hands at the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back to low lunge. Setting up simple twist. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, back down. One more like that. Inhale the twist. Exhale, back down. Ground your back heel. Warrior one. Arms high. Come to stand. Get a little bit more width in your stance. Heel toe that left foot out to the side a pace. Grounding. Get that length you need in foot placement. Maybe heel toe your right foot out a bit until you feel a good stretch in your legs. Arms extend high. Active reach through your fingers as you drop your shoulders. Breath in. Breath out. Refocus your gaze straight ahead. Take 2 more breaths. Thighs squeeze, core squeeze. 1 more here. Gaze up. Breath in. Exhale, cactus, open up. Inhale, reach back up. Straight legs. Exhale, pyramid pose. Hinge from your hips. Shorten your stance a bit. Breathe. Option to give your head a little shake or flex your left foot. A shortened warrior one stance here. Still with your hips square though, that left hip back. Subtle shift. 1 more deep breath. And ground your hands, just drop to your back knee. Untuck your toes. Anjaneyasana, arms high. May need a little bit more length. Heel toe that front foot forward a pace. Again, you want to feel a good stretch here. There's that Goldilocks zone. Take a breath. And bring your hands to your front knee. A little flossing action. Back and forth. Just saying hi to the hips. Take 1 or 2 more back and forth. Remember to breathe. And this time, rock back to a half split. Ground your hands. Straighten that left leg. You can readjust your back knee enough to get that left leg straight. Pull your left hip back just a bit. Subtle shift. Breathe into that tension. Avoid rounding your spine. Keep that length and allow your head to hang. Couple more here. And now we'll floss them out from here. Inhale, shift forward to cow lunge. Keep that back knee grounded. Exhale, shift back to half split. Twice more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Last one on your own. Next time you're in that cow lunge, shift forward, pick up your back knee, step your back foot forward to meet the front. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot back, low lunge, setting up that simple twist. Ground your left hand or fist. Inhale, right arm high, twist. Exhale, back down slow. 1 more. Inhale, twist. Exhale, back down. Ground that back heel, setting up for warrior one. Settle in. Get the foundation set. Back foot pointed towards the corner of your mat. Again, grounded through that back heel. Get the length in foot placement. Get the width. Square your hips. Arms high. Breath in. Breath out. Gaze, focus straight. Squeeze your thighs, your core engage. Keep that length through your crown. Tuck your chin. One more breath in, gaze up. Exhale, cactus, open up. Inhale, reach high, straight legs. Exhale, pyramid, hinge. Option to shorten that stance a bit. Still with that warrior one foot placement though, grounded through that back heel. You could give your head a little shake. You could flex your right foot. Couple more deep breaths here. And last one. And ground your hands. Just drop to that back knee. Untuck your toes. Anjaneyasana. Arms high. Heel toe that front foot forward until you feel a good stretch here. Hamstring, hip flexor. Take a breath. And bring your hands to that front knee. Little floss. Back and forth. Feel that difference left to right. Notice where you're holding the majority of your tension. Really feel. And when you're ready, shift your hips back to half split. Straighten that right leg, ground your hands. Readjust the back knee how you need to get the right leg straight. Right foot flexed, keep it flexed. Pull that right hip back just a bit. Breathe into that tension, send it. Slow it down, couple more. Last full breath. When you're ready, shift your hips forward on an inhale, cow lunge. Keep the back knee grounded. Exhale, back to half split. Two more like that. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Last one on your own. And next time you're forward, cow lunge, pick up that back knee. Step forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale. Drop down to a seat. Feet flat. Knees bent. Some windshield wipers here. Side to side. Getting into some lower back. One more on each side, just make sure you're even. And meet me on your back. A seated figure four. If you prefer pigeon, you can rock forward for pigeon. But for a seated figure four, cross your left ankle over your right knee. Reach your hands for your right hamstring behind the right leg. Left arm reaches through your leg. Stay flexed through that left foot and gently pull your right thigh closer to your chest until you feel the stretch in your IT band, hip, glute. Using your left elbow to prop open that left thigh, stretching the same muscles as you would be in pigeon pose, half pigeon, sleeping pigeon, but just a little bit more accessible from your back. And if you'd like a little bit more leverage, a little bit more depth, you can reach for your shin, right shin. Just options here. Just breathe. Try to avoid the clenching. And a couple more full breaths. Last two. Fully present. Here now. And release your leg. Just gonna cross that left leg fully over the right. And now take some windshield wipers side to side with your legs crossed. Couple more times, side to side. And next time you're on the left side, hold there. Settle in. Shift your gaze out to the right. We'll be here for a few. Keeping that focus inward through the practice. Revisit that intention you set. Sending some love to your hips, to your spine. Gently coming out back to center. Uncross your legs, ground your left foot and switch. Right ankle over left knee. And when you're ready, reach for the left thigh or shin if you take it there. Flex through the right foot and use your right elbow to prop open that thigh. Find a depth that you're comfortable with and take it a little bit deeper than that. That's the sweet spot. Just a step or two past that comfort zone. Settle and breathe. Getting to those deeper tissues takes a little while. Stay calm. Stay present. A few more deep, full breaths. Release your leg. Finish crossing that right leg over the left. And add that twist side to side. A Couple more on each side, nice and slow. No rush. And next time you are on the right side, hold there. And shift your gaze out to the left. Feel that. Last breath. And gently coming out. Uncross your legs. Pull your knees into your chest. Tight squeeze. Flex your feet. Forehead up to your knees. Squeeze. And we'll finish in Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet to touch, knees out wide. And one hand over your belly, one hand over your heart. And soften your eyes closed. Finding stillness in our final pose today. Integrating the practice with your intention, mentally repeat it one more time. Thank you for joining. I'll see you on the next one. Namaste.